So shall we do Turbo? Turbo. I always think of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I need a turbo, man. Turbo. There's a snail. Snail dreams of what?
It's a good start.
Yeah.
There's a snail.
The snail. And the snail dreams of being super fast. Okay? And then he's...
Is this true?
No, it's not real. And at some point early on in the drama, he gets sucked through the carburettor of a sort of... The snail! Pay attention!
Does the snail have a name?
Turbo.
Oh, it's called... okay, Turbo the snail.
Yes.
How did he get that name?
Because he dreams of being fast. That's what he calls himself.
Is he a pet?
No, he's not a pet. It's actually, funnily enough, you have cut right... Let's have a clip and I'll come back to it. Here's a clip.
My name is Turbo.
I'm Whiplash. This here is my crew.
I'm Skid Mark. Oh, yeah.
And I'm Burn. Sizzle, sizzle,
The name is Smooth Move. I set the tone around here, you dig? Now check this. Right about now, I'm moving so fast, the whole world's going in slow motion, baby.
Here 1 second, gone the next. They call me the White Shadow. Because I'm so fast, all you see is my shadow.
I don't get it.
I'm fast, like a shadow.
Yep, but shadows, they're not inherently fast.
White Shadow.
I can still see you.
Listen, Garden Snail, you clearly got the skills to pay the bills. If snails had to pay bills, that is.
That sounds like Samuel.
Yeah, it is. Who you met very briefly at the Star Wars party.
Yeah.
It went like this. Can we speak to you for Radio 1? No.
Thanks.
Thanks. Anyway, so the snail gets sucked through the carburettor of a car where he gets jet fuel injected and he becomes a fast snail. And the next thing is that he's racing in the Indy 500. So it's like Rush with snails. Now,
Against other snails.
no, and that, funnily enough, despite the fact that you're just trying to be, but in fact, you've hit you've hit the snail on the head, as 'twere, which is that even within the realms of sort of kids' fantasy, you go, hang on, this plot doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know, saying, I'm sorry, the plot about the talking snail racing, Grand Prix cars in the Indy 500 doesn't make any sense. But even within the realms of that, you go, but the snail is about an inch, and the car is a car, and why is the snail not driving a car, or why is Guy Gagné? Why is he not running on his feet? This doesn't make any sense. Why is a snail in the and I know it's like saying the owl and the pussycat didn't go to sea in a beautiful pea green boat because the owls and pussycats don't live together on foliage adrift upon water. There are many, but it doesn't matter. But the story works. You still believe that he did sing, but in this case, you go, okay, I have a fundamental problem here on a narrative level. Why is the snail racing a car? Sorry, there we go. So once we've got beyond that, and it is a problem on a sort of visual whiz bang. I mean, it was kind of, the racing sequences were quite fun, and although of course because the car's big and the snail is small, all you see is a line.
What is the snail running on?
It's running with its snailness, yes, and you see, and so, as is so often the case, in being what you believe to be sort of just difficult and petty, you have cut to the quick of it. What's the snail racing on? Why? And then I'm thinking,
who's driving the ship?
I can't believe I'm getting bothered by the narrative shortcoming of a film in which a snail is racing a race car.
Get this. This is from Sam Milne. I'm writing assuming that you're doing Turbo. This film came out in America at the same time as Despicable Me 2, and I saw them on consecutive Mondays with the same group of 40, 8 and 9-year-olds. Not 48 and
48.
40 of them, and they're 8 and 9. While I was temporarily stateside. My reaction to Turbo was similar to when I opened my monthly overpriced phone bill. Not even Samuel L. Jackson's amazing voice could really liven it up beyond turgid. The central pillar of the film is so daft, even the kids thought it was stupid. The central character is irritating and unoriginal, and to anybody with even the slightest knowledge of science, admittedly not 8-year-olds, the nitrous oxide thingy that gives this snail super turbo powers makes absolutely no sense.
Okay, also, hold on. You're tripping over it. I don't mind the nitrous oxide making him into a super snail. That's like saying, sorry, if you got bitten by a radioactive spider, it wouldn't allow you to climb walls. I'm not bothered about that.
Anyway,
I know it's not real.
Anyway, it doesn't matter.